So, today's figure is another Exosquad, another female Exosquad figure, actually. And this is one of the jump troops. She's Second Lieutenant Colleen O'Reilly. Um, and unlike the normal Exosquad E-frames, this was a group in the show that had these little, I don't know what you would call them. They were just more like little suits that they would wear, as opposed to the big E-frames that they would climb into. And you can see on some of the packaging, they were kind of cool. They weren't as cool as the, the big awesome E-frame suits. You can see her character right there, actually. I think that's her. And then there's some other ones there. I think they only showed up a few times in the show. I don't really remember. It's been a long time, but they saw some action. So there she is in there. And her suit, helmet, all that stuff. Real shooting firepower. Wow. Let's take a look at the back. Here is that just shows how to get her all put together. Yeah. Those are the other ones. Captain Avery F. Butler. Ramon Longfeather. Okay. And then that's Colleen O'Reilly that we have here. And then Vince Pellegrino. Is that it? Pellegrino? Maybe. A little bit about her. Colleen O'Reilly, Second Lieutenant, Exosquad Jump Troop. Is it Charlie 5, I guess? Charlie 5 Squadron. Rapid Recon. Colleen O'Reilly is the Communications and Exotech Specialist for Jump Troop Charlie 5 Squadron. She's gutsy and outgoing. O'Reilly has a photogenic memory and can hotwire just about any electronic device. Okay. In the homeworlds, as one of only three... Oh, wait. Oh, that was one sentence. What? Why is the I capitalized? Okay. Just about any electronic device in the homeworlds, but that's capitalized. That confused me. Okay. As one of only three ranking officers in Charlie 5, O'Reilly interfaces with Able Squad and has developed a special camaraderie with J.T. Marsh. Under the cover of her Venusian defense camo, O'Reilly can touch down in her ultralight rapid recon E-frame, blast her way into Neo-Sapien strongholds, electronically sabotage Neo-security, and be out in time to join primary Exo forces in battle. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was the point of these suits, was that they could get in and out of places that a lot of bigger E-frames couldn't do. So there's how she looked on the show. And just some more details on the suit itself. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think, why don't we open this up? Oh, there's a bit of stuff there, too. And that's just talking about basically the rundown of the idea behind the show. And then Jump Troops are Exosquad's elite rapid deployment squadron, equipped with specially engineered ultralight E-frames. They dive from subspace at super quantum speed, striking at Neo strongholds to liberate the human race. Wow. Awesome. So let's open this up and see what we've got inside. Be back in a moment. Here's Colleen O'Reilly before I put all the gear on her. She's got a better paint job than Rita Torres did, as you could see in the other review. She's got a lot more just attention to detail on her face. I think maybe that's because, with the other figures you get those giant E-frames, but with these they're just a lot smaller and there's less to them, so they're going to put a little bit more effort. Like, you get all this kind of camo design stuff and things like that. Yeah, her articulation is shoulder. It's a little tight there. I don't want to move it too far, but it doesn't really go that far. although she can put her arm right around. She's got a bicep joint. She has an elbow joint, same as the other arm. Her neck turns. I don't want to pop that hair off though. She's got her, it's back there. Hang on, let's take a little look way back. Oh, she's got like a little thing back there. Instead of her cyberjacking, she's got some kind of, I don't know what that is. It's kind of cool. And then, what else do we have? Hip joint, knee joint, kind of G.I. Joe style there. And that's it. Okay, so, oh, and she's got this handgun as well. I think so. Come on, hold your handgun. Like that. Yeah. Big, massive handgun. And I think that's all her weapons, her handheld weapons. Okay, so, I haven't suited her up yet, but it came with these instructions, so I could try to do this on camera and see how that goes. These are all the big pieces that she came with. This thing, I don't know, it's a mess. I don't know how this goes. I've never owned this figure before. Pieces. Okay, let's try this out. What goes first? You know what? I'm going to do this off camera first because this is just going to take a while, I think. So I'll be back in a moment. So here she is, all suited up. It wasn't that hard to do. It's just, I don't think you guys wanted to sit there and watch me read instructions while I did it. Unfortunately, she can't see out of her helmet. I've tried pushing it down, but I think this stuff kind of prevents it. She can peek out a little bit. Hi guys, that's about it. Unfortunately, but oh well. So, I'll show you the back here. These wings can go up and down. Like that. Right, however you want to position it. And then these bottom wings can do the same thing. These missiles are very sensitive because all you do to fire them is you tap the back. And they actually shoot pretty well. But they seem to never want to stay in very well. And then she's got this gun here, which doesn't really sit in her hand all that well. But yeah, she's got that. Maybe it won't fall out, I don't know. And then, like I showed before, she has her other gun there. With all this on, her articulation's still okay, but you're liable to have this kind of stuff pop off of her, right? Seems to want to do that. I mean, as probably one of the reasons why I didn't want them when I was younger. It's just, if you actually wanted to play with something like this, all these things are going to keep falling off, and these little cords are going to unplug, and I think it's going to be more of a pain than a joy to play with. As a collector, if you're into it, that's fine. It'll sit on your shelf, and it should be just fine. You know, they're okay, but they're not nearly as interesting as I think the big E-frames and stuff are. But it's not that bad. It's got really weird-looking feet. I guess that's to help her jump, because she's a jump trooper. This helmet is just like a little half helmet that goes on there. I don't know what else to say about it, really. That's it. That's the whole thing. So it's okay. But I don't know. I would skip the other one. Say if I had the opportunity to buy the other, I think 3 characters in the same set, I would probably skip them and get something else. But there you go. That's Colleen O'Reilly of the Jump Troopers from Exosquad. And this was by Playmates. I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay, so see you next time. Bye-bye.